What's going down? It's your boy Steady Pace, and we back with some Colorado football.
What's going down? It's your boy Steady Pace, and I'm back with some more Colorado football. Hey man, say man. Ah. So y'all heard the news. Your boy Dylan jumped in the portal. Dylan jumped in the portal. Ah man. Man, ain't gonna lie, this one hurt. You know what I'm saying? Now, Kamani and all them other ones, we get it. We know why you jumped in the portal. But this one, I don't know why you jumped in the portal. I don't know what's going on with that, man. That's just, I heard a lot of things. I heard that he had to want the bag. It's just what it is, man. He had to want the bag. Like, he had to go there to get a bag because it don't make any sense for you to leave. You was starting. You was getting packages with your for you. Like, it don't make sense for you to leave. Like, you leave, that don't make sense. Unless it had to be for some money. And it probably is about some money. Like, you kids don't understand, man, that money gonna be there. Like, you were in a good situation and you leave in a good situation because either you scared of the work or the competition, or you going to get some money. Let's just call that what it is. I'm gonna be the bad guy because I know everybody want to be like, oh, you want to wish the kids, these are kids, these are kids. No, bruh, no, because these jokers getting paid. Like back in the day, they wasn't getting paid. When you start getting money and you start messing with people money, hey man, hey, you gonna have to, they gonna hold you accountable. If you don't want to be held accountable, then don't take the money. Like, but you taking the money, or if you're going to go look for some money, hey man, all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. And real talk, like y'all, the ones that left, you was in a good spot. All you had to do was just work. All you had to do was just work. And if you work, that's gonna pay. That's gonna work itself out. And all y'all that's coming, man, don't come here if you ain't really want to be here, man. Look, and I'm just gonna keep it buck, man. All them other people, man. Look, if you want to leave, man. Go on, get out now. If you want to leave now. Because we need some dogs that really want to be here. They ain't afraid of competition and ain't looking for just the money. Like, the money gonna be there. You with Coach Prime. That's the dumbest thing ever to go chase it. That's just like if you got a rich daddy, but you gonna go somewhere else to go try to get some money. Like, it's already in the house. You just gotta do what you need to do. Like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense to sit there to try to, you're gonna run over there for some money, and they might be just doing that just to get you away from Coach Prime. They might just be doing that. Look, we don't like him that much. We'll pay you to go, we'll pay you and we'll sit you down on the bench where you ain't get no playing time. But long as it's gonna hurt Coach this year. Next year, you probably let you play next year. But this year, they trying anything they can to stop the program. And it just is what it is, because I don't understand why a starter, a person that's getting playing time, will want to leave unless it's for some money. And that's the problem with the NIL. Like, people just leave just because they just want somebody offering them money, and then you get to a point where, hey man, this team could be like, hey, we're gonna sabotage this team. We'll take your best players, and we don't really want them. You know what I'm saying? But we'll just keep them in house. We'll keep them in house. We'll you know what I'm saying? We'll sit them on the bench. We'll sit them on the bench, and and probably red shirt them that year. Maybe next year they probably let them play, but like or what I'm saying, they just gonna use you. They don't really care nothing about you. They're gonna run you into the dirt. They'll get as much as they can out of you, and then when you ain't good enough, they're gonna bring somebody else in. Every school is doing this, and you mad at Coach Prime. Now I'm not saying I'm a Coach Prime, advocate or whatever you want to say it, a fan. Yeah, I'm a fan of Coach Prime. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing about Coach Prime, he puts everything out on social media. So we can see, for the most part, we can see most things. If you not balling, then you not balling. And if you're replaceable, you're replaceable. That's just like if you go get a job. If you get a regular job in your career and you're not performing on your job up to the standards they want you to perform at, they go get somebody else. Or a lot of times they just get somebody just in case you don't perform. They gotta cover their end of the deal. They gotta cover their end of the deal. Like if you want to be grown and get paid like grown folks, but you can't take the heat. And then that's as far as with people trying to transfer, get the jump in the transfer portal just because things ain't going your way. That's stupid. That's dumb. Like Kamani, that's whatever you want, that is dumb. That is the dumbest decision. And you can't tell young people nothing. They think they know everything. They been like you ain't never been their age before. It's like you ain't never been their age before. They know everything. Like you messed your whole football career over what, dog? You not that good, bruh. Let's keep it funky. You not that good. Like, come on. We all looked at the tape. You really ain't that good, bro. The best thing for you to do was sit down and get taught by a Hall of Fame coach, and then you could grow into something good. Dog, what you got in mind, you ain't him. You ain't him. And they were saying you getting $25,000 a month for what? Man, I would have got rid of you for real. On the first doggone, I'd have really told you jump in the transfer portal. You getting all that money and you ain't doing nothing? Come on, man. Then they telling you to do stuff at the school and you don't even want to do it? Telling you to show up on time. You don't show up on time. Read the playbook. You don't want to read the playbook. You want to come in here smelling like weed. Hiding in the bathroom. Doing all this stuff and you getting $25,000 a month? Come on, man. Come on. Man, look, I would have been fining them. They should make it where if those that get that money, you don't do what you're supposed to do. Hey, we taking it. We're taking some of this. We're fining you. Like, real talk. Because y'all abusing it now. Like, don't abuse the system. Like, everybody's glad y'all getting y'all money. Don't abuse it. Now y'all starting to abuse it. And you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Now, Alto, you messed yourself up too, bruh. All the running backs, y'all messed yourself up. Y'all don't see this, but y'all really messed yourself up. Y'all messed up y'all chances. You know what I'm saying? And I know I get it. You like, hey, man, still gonna throw the ball. We ain't gonna run it. But come on, just to be under a Hall of Famer like Coach Prime, dog, that you put on your resume. Like, let's just say you ain't starting. Like, you might not be starting, but if you put that to work, he gonna find a way to put you in the game if you put in the work. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I can kind of see Savion. Savion's like third. You know what I'm saying? I can see him not really wanting to fight and stuff. He like almost on his end of his college. So he needs to play right now. He needs to prove that he can play in Power 5, which he did prove he can play. You know what I'm saying? In HBCU, he did his thing in there. He trying to prove that he can play in Power 5 and go to the NFL. He proved that he can do that. You know what I'm saying? But I get him. You know what I'm saying? I don't get Dylan. I don't get Alto and Dylan. Y'all was gonna get playing time. Like, so they just tell me y'all just went for a bag. Y'all went for the bag. Cause y'all can get playing time or you got tricked out of a bag. Like unless one of these coaches tricked you out of your position. Just to try to get at Coach Prime. You know what I'm saying? Trick you out your position because trying to get at Coach Prime, and you gonna mess around and regret that. Now I hope you don't. I hope you go ahead and ball out. You know, and whatever team, I hope it is sincere. But man, come on. Y'all gotta make better decisions. Stop being emotional. Making emotional decisions about your future. Like real talk. Stop making emotional decisions. You know, just get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. Like, look at the facts. Like, come on, man. Like, now you finna go somewhere and probably never be heard of. Or, I think Dylan is a baller. Dylan is a dog. I don't think he's scared of competition. I think it's about some money. But Dylan probably gonna go somewhere and he gonna do his thing and they gonna utilize him and he gonna make a name for himself. But the other people, I don't. Alto, you good too, but dog, you just came off of an injury. You know what I'm saying? You like, come on, bro. Then you came over here hobbling on one leg. We nursed you to health, and then now you get fully healthy. Now you want to go somewhere else. Like, you disloyal, disrespectful, bro. I'm telling you, these young niggas disloyal, man. And our Lord don't have character. So get them out. Go. If you ain't got character, don't come to see you. Don't come to see you if you ain't got character. Real talk. Don't come. Like, we don't want you if you ain't got no character about yourself. We only want dogs. You know what I'm saying? And just because you can play football don't make you just a dog. I'm talking about dog all the way around. In the classroom, off the field, studying film, being a dog all day. Not just on the football field. Nigga, we want real dogs. Real dogs. Like, y'all just coming out here for some money and some clout. Y'all some clout chasers, really. And I think a lot of y'all recruits come over to get the clout, and then so because you know it's gonna get plastered everywhere. Once you start getting some little clout, then you take that and go to another school. Don't use us. Don't use us. You know what I'm saying? Don't use us. You know, stay your trash ass over there. We don't want you. We don't want you over here on the bus. We don't want you. You know what I'm saying? If you can't play, then go. We only want the best. We gotta weed out the weak people anyways, the people that's in it for the wrong reasons. Like all those speeches and all those you know what I'm saying, talks that Coach Prime do, y'all don't be listening about. Y'all don't listen to nothing. Y'all don't be listening. Y'all ain't listening to what he's trying to teach you. He's teaching y'all about character and doing the right things all the time, and you just like, nah, I gotta get this money though. Oh, I just want the money. You just want the money. You just want the bag. You just want to look good, look flashy. You want to be able to, you just want that. You don't really want this. You really don't want to be no dog. You really don't want to be a dog. You don't really want to go to the NFL. You just trying to do what you can do right now, and I get it. Because you're young. You're young, you don't know nothing. But you don't even recognize that you're young and don't know nothing. And so you don't sit back and be like, you know what, I'm young, I might be making some bad decisions. Let me talk to somebody that might know. Nah, you just going for what you know. And we all been there. And I think a lot of it is, especially with the Commander McClain situation, it's like we all seen or know a person just like him that work at Walmart right now, that work at the car wash. You know what I'm saying? Work somewhere that you know you looking like, man, that dude was that dude was a 5-star. Or that dude was cold. And then when you talk to them, they be like, man, I used to do whoop de whoop. I used to whoop de whoop. I used to do this. Oh man, remember when I used to do this? Like, dude, yeah, I remember when you didn't want to listen either. I remember when you didn't want to go to class. I remember all that. Not just on the field. And y'all young people don't understand. Y'all think y'all know everything. And like, when we was growing up, all the folks would tell us stuff and we'd be like, man, y'all don't know nothing. Like, this the real world. No, this ain't, they don't know we gotta go. Man, it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. The same thing from back then, you still doing the same thing. Things might change, look a little different, but it's the same thing. Young people making stupid mistakes. That's just what it is. And sitting, you have all this technology and all these resources to see and to look at all the young people that done stupid stuff, and you still be like, I'm gonna do some dumb stuff too. All the examples that people have set by doing, oh, it ain't gonna be me. Man, come on, man. And come on, mom, I get it. Like, you can't stop him from doing what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your fault. You know, it ain't your fault. It ain't his fault. Her fault. Y'all need to get off of mom. She doing the best she can. This dude don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to listen. He gonna be. I ain't wishing this on him. I ain't wishing this on him. But if he don't get his act together, he gonna be doggone at Walmart, at these places, working a job, talking about what I used to be, what I could have done, or what I should have did. And then even himself, he gonna look back and be like, man, I could have played this out differently. I should have did it like this. If I know what I know now, I would have did this. It's gonna be too late, bruh. It's gonna be too late. It is what it is, man. Look, like I said, I wish all of them well. I don't want the bad story, you know what I'm saying, to happen. You know what I'm saying? But we've seen this movie too many times. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they get somewhere, and you know what I'm saying, even, you know what I'm saying, I said McConaughey. Oh, what the hell, that boy, Kamani, even him. You know what I'm saying? You had the road, the mountain was paved for you. All you had to do was go up the mountain. Yeah, it's still going to be hard to get up to the top of the mountain, but it was paved on this side. You was on the side where it's paved at, where they made the street for you. They made a street for you going up this mountain. They made the street. And you decided you didn't want to go on the side of the mountain that was paved. You want to go on the rough side. You want to go with the rocks and the boulders. You want to go where it's slippery, where you might fall all the way down to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Instead of staying on the path that you was on, you want to go to, you said, forget that, I want to go on the rough side. You're going to figure it out. You're going to find out real fast that it ain't what it is. And then you're going to figure out people really tricked you out, you know what I'm saying, what you should have been at. Because you probably listened to the wrong people, you know what I'm saying, you listening to the wrong people, and they like, oh yeah, you go ahead and do that, yeah. But you're going to figure it out, like a lot of us had to figure it out. We all thought that we knew more than we did our parents. We all thought that we knew more than our teachers and coaches. And then you end up in the situation that you're in. And you're like, dang, now I got to go up the rough side. Why? Because I didn't want to listen. I ain't want to listen to nobody. So I went up the rough side of the mountain. And you're going to be kicking yourself. That's why people really mad. Or they talking about, oh man, people really mad. They're not mad. We ain't mad. We disappointed. Because we seen this movie before. you repeating the movie. Be like, and especially if you old, you been on this earth for a long time, you be like, oh, I see where this heading. Oh, I know a person just that's doing the same thing, and I see what that got him. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gone. Like I said, I hope y'all. I wish them the best. You know what I'm saying? I know we all say that. I wish you the best. I do wish them the best. I don't. I don't want them to, have to go up the rough side and slip all the way back down to the bottom. Nobody want to have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Wish they would just listen, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? They want to do it their way, and that's cool. Yeah, as being an adult, you gotta stand. You gotta do it your way. But whatever comes your way, or is your decision, that's what you're gonna have to stand on. Whatever decision you make that's what you're gonna have to stand on. And that's all I gotta say about it. But man, we still good. Like Coach say, man, we good. You know what I'm saying? We straight. We all right. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna get the people to come. So we good. Go get the bag. Go on and try to, you trying to. It's just like you trying to get another. You got a good woman, but you don't want to just stick with the good woman that you have. You want somebody better. Oh, this one got a bigger booty, so I want to get with her. You got a good girl, but you gonna rush over to getting the girl with the big booty, not knowing she don't wipe her butt. That's the problem. Yeah, but y'all ain't been around the block enough times to understand. But you gonna learn. You gonna learn real fast. And like I said, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Man, hey, man, hit the bell too. Man, but yeah, it is what it is. Man, I hope them the best. Man, but hey, like they say, you messed up, right? You done messed up, right? I'm gonna say it the other way, but you messed up, right? But hey, man. Until next time. Peace.